buenas a todos, seguimos en The Witcher 2. Hemos decidido que vamos a ayudar al amigo troll, al troll borracho, al puto troll alcohólico. Encima el puente se lo ha cargado ahí a saco. Pues ahora volvemos a Flotsam y hablaremos con Jaskier y el enanito. Ahí va.
Die.
¿Te habías creído picarón? ¿Alguno más? Vale. Me va un poco a tirones esta hora. Envainamos. ¿A qué apuntáis con las ballestas, primo? No veo. El problema es que al hablar con ellos sobre esto vamos a desencadenar el ataque del Kraken, entre comillas. No es un Kraken, pero es el primo del Kraken. Malditas cargas de texturas, que mira, está acojonante esto. Carga ya, hostias.
Your very existence is an insult to the gods.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Hola, amigo.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Tris Marigold! Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold.
Los viejos me comen.
Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked.
No habrá boda. What?
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
No vayas a levantarte.
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and Dora a jadestone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Qué asco.
Eat, Breckenrick says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want.
Eres
You're an
adulto,
adult.
o eso creo.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Even me, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored.
Se aburre y lo deja. Ya lo
You
conozco.
know how he is.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
A ver.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Se van a
Among
matar entre
others.
ellos.
After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
Humanos.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly,
Your
John
Natalie.
Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule,
No
and
creo
I
que
don't believe
quiera.
he even wants to.
Ser rey
He's
es
got
una
the army
mierda,
behind
¿verdad?
him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Philippa Eilhart.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's
Joder.
crowned.
¿Qué tendrá que ver
I think
una
I've
cosa
heard
con la
enough
otra?
about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited
De
until
oreja
I
a
had
oreja.
walked off, and
Ouch.
cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher.
Es un brujo.
Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Ahí aparece el...
Save yourselves, good folk!
No es un
The beast
kraken,
attacks!
pero...
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
¡Socorro! ¡Ay!
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you
No has
did.
hecho nada.
Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered
Trevor
clover.
pagado.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt,
I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
¿Qué ha
I came to
pasado?
Flotsam to kill the Kayran,
Kayran?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it
Lo
away.
ahuyentaron.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
Sí, claro.
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Solo comentar Jedi. ¡Hey, hey, hey!
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to
pero ya
monster
nos
hunting in
conocemos.
Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic
Pero
on the
si ya nos
river.
conocemos.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Pues muy bien.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Milica de COVID.
Kovir is a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients.
Triss Marigold. Sharp as
Aguda
ever.
como siempre.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species.
Las
To
vírgenes
throw
son una
into the
especie de
cauldron at
beneficio, sí.
Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh
¡Qué
pastures.
hambre!
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets.
Sí,
and such.
y bailar desnudo
More or
en
less.
una fogata.
I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Vale.
Welcome.
Ever seen the river monster, the Kayran?
I have, but I'm not the talkative
Prefiero no
kind.
hablar. Habla.
Speak up.
¿Tú comentas Jedi?
Monsters as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore.
Baboso como un caracol,
It's
pero
slimy
rápido como
like
un
a
jabalí.
snail, but fast
¿Qué
as a
descripción de
thirsty
mierda es esa, tío? Por Dios. ¿Qué descripción basuresca es esa? ¿Dónde se puede entrar? ¿Dónde se puede subir? No sé ni para qué he subido, pero bueno. No hay nada robable. Bim. Estaca, chuela. Está sobrecargado. El que puedo tirar, la hacha. Y la estaca también.
Ma always said, go ask the mason to take you as a present.
Vamos a negociar la recompensa por el bichardo.
People! The mutant's pursuing
Mutante me persigue.
What do you want?
Heard you
What
have
do
a
you
problem.
want?
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
Duplícala.
You jest!
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
Magia, Jedi, pastafaros.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters. Now leave me be.
Vale.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman.
Vamos a al herrero a vender. Y volveremos al prosti a sacar la maldita información del troll. Hola, maestro enano.
So, how can we help you, eh?
Le está atravesando el pecho una mata. Vale, esto no sé ni para qué lo he hecho cuando...
So...
Comerciemos. Bien. A ver. Vale. Cebos. Para traer endriagos. Vale.
So how's it going?
Ya se lo siguen comiendo y a nadie le importa. What?
Greetings, Sonny.
Vale.
Greetings!
No era eso lo que quería hacer, pero bueno. Estamos aquí de vuelta.
Come on, nearly got
No, no
him!
se puede guardar.
Go on, a wee bit more! Change your grip! Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
Vale, ahora sí. Ahora continuamos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta ahora.